Ciao nice people, welcome on this new stream of Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, that thing, was it this? Okay, I should update this function so I can add it as a extra appearance in the streams because I think it is a nice idea, but it there was an error, so I can't use it anymore. I need to look into it and probably fix it. So no big thing really. I just need to remember to do it usually. I need to remember to set up a lot of things for the streams probably. For example, yeah, some sort of extra rewards for choosing the. I don't know. I want to set up some a way to make viewers choose the series to an old series to continue each week. I think should be an interesting idea. Also because I want to finish those old old games. Okay, so today we are we are still playing the game, but this stream is mainly for pulling Sparkle, of course. I think I have like 0 pity, so we need some luck. I have enough luck, anyways. Okay, so wait, we got some pity. Okay, so we will get the character at 90 pulls, but we already have 40 for free. Okay, we already have 40, so we need to use 50 of those. I have almost 200 to get a 5-star. So I think we are already in the clear. Sparkle is an interesting character. Well, for different reasons. First of all, she's pretty cute. She's also pretty mischievous, but that's not. I kinda like her, anyways. Well, I don't know much about her. I might change idea, but for now, I think she's cute. Okay. Also, even if she's evil, how you can say no to such a face? Second reason is, I don't think you can see here. The voice actor for this character is the same of Yanfei from Genshin, and the same from Pomni of the Digital Circus. Also, interesting thing, I can get a 4-star like Chinche, which I almost maxed it out, and Hanya, which I don't have. A Sampo is unfortunate because I have already full Sampo, so if I get a Sampo, it might be a waste. I don't know, poor Sampo. Okay, let's see if we can finish right away, or it will take some more. Also, if I get a Sparkle, I will still pull a little more just to get another Chinche and Hanya. Okay, let's go with the first one. We might get lucky first one. I think it's the same music, yeah. After I don't pull for a while, I misremember the music that happens when I get a 5-star, which isn't the case, unfortunately. Let's see. Please. That's what I was worried about. Well, still, it's not a problem because if I can't power up Sampo more, but I get a reimbursement of my pull, basically. I don't get a 5-star, but it's like I pulled 11 instead of 10. I don't know how to explain it. I got one wish back, okay? At least. Hi, how are you? We are starting good. Actually, in long term, it's fine getting doubles. I already have Sampo Iodons 12, something like that. But it's fine, because this means I get one wish back. So I can reach the 5 stars slightly faster. So it's not a problem. Okay, second one. PT 70. 78. And no, unfortunate even now. Well, we are 78, so 77, I don't know. And I will still go on for a while until I get Anya. And another Chinche. Okay, we got Anya. One left. Unfortunately, I don't have the right materials to build right now. Maybe next time, I don't know. That's where all my fuel goes. Building random 4-star characters. Okay, let's go right away. PT 87, almost 90, so it's here, the 5-star. Come on. Oh, I hear something different. No, wait. No? What do you mean, no? Okay, next 3 pull we will get a 5-star. For sure. We got a hard PT 90. Oh, okay, that's all I was missing. So the circle... Oh, I never noticed. There is a sleeping Chinche on the corner. Oh, that's so... There's Fuxuan in... Wait, I never noticed that there is Fuxuan in Chinche's splash art. That's awesome. Okay. Next one will be the right one. It's like 87, 88 PT if I counted correctly, so let's go. Well, we got all we wanted, so it would be perfect to have Sparkle right here. Here she is! I'm kind of... I'm almost worried about who would I get, because I could still lose the 50-50. Yes! That's perfect! Okay, we lost. We got hard PT, but we got the right one. Yes! She's kinda bathing, fully clothed. So, well, it's an euphemism saying fully clothed. But yeah. We got decently lucky, okay. And another sample just for good measure. Okay. No, actually, I might want one extra more just to... What do you mean? Oh, really? Sparkle is pulling tricks. Sparkle is pulling pranks. And it's another Sparkle. I won twice the 50-50. Well, now just a random Bronya, just for good measure. Unfortunate, I got Sampo. I'm pretty unlucky, I know. Stop it! I can put them more. Well, if Chinche is not maxed out, I might pull them more and get another one. Okay, the word is safe from my luck today. Chinche is maxed out, perfect. I hate you! You can pull more! You can get a double Sparkle too. Also, that was pretty... that was not luck, it was wise decision. Because I knew I would get Sparkle after 3 pulls. But instead I choose to do 10, because 10, you know, are more lucky. People make 1 wish at a time, which is... stupid. 1 wish at a time is stupid. And so that brings... bad luck. So I don't feel any sort of regret. We got a suspension of disbelief. What does she do? Cipher effect is 1 extra turn and attack by 40%. That's a lot. 40% free attack. That's incredible. Well, then second Yodoni is good too. We could pull more fair at this point. I don't know. Wait, each stack? Oh, that's pretty strong. Yeah, let's activate it.
Sage or a wise fool? Who will I become next?
Oh, I should really see the character, because I still need to understand her. So, what does she do? Wait, we should first check out Chinche. Because, yeah, 1 free skill point of the basic attack. Okay, and now the Mono Quantum Chinche team is ready. We also got Hania. So we got a pretty nice pool today. Okay. We might already put her in our team. After I do a bunch of level up.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
I really want to see hear some voice lines. Because she's so mysterious. I need to understand something more. Yeah, I will use all my poor experience points.
The envelope further, shall we?
Wait, I think I need to... Ah, I have enough. Luckily, I also made some automatic farming. I love the automatic farming of this game, at least. I need some more. That's easy, though. The automatic farming helps a lot. Okay.
Let's push the envelope further,
This level is
shall
enough.
we?
How much can we go? It's fine. Now we can level up everything. So, let's see. This is the ultimate. No, wait. Basic attack. Basic attack is quantum damage. Well, why not? Okay, then we have the skill. Increase crit damage of a ally by 12% of air crit damage plus 27% for 1 turn. At the same time, advances forward the ally action. So it's like, well, I knew she was like a middle ground of Bronya buffer. Bronya is still a buffer, but never mind. So I think this is the priority trace to level up. Because it's 13 plus 28, I think we should level up some more. I have a lot of those things. Not all of them, but I hope it's enough. Okay. Then, that's the passive. While Sparkle is in the battlefield, increases max number of skill points by 2. Whenever an ally uses 1 skill point, or ally's damage dealt increases by 3%, up to 3 times, for 2 turns. So I think this is another priority level. Let's go, let's go. I should save some of those, but this is free stackable damage. Ultimate. Recovers 4 skill points for the team and grants all allies Cipher. Which is not the passive, right? It doesn't have a name. And also with our Eodon, we get a bonus attack. For allies with Cipher, the damage of the damage boost effect increases additionally by 6%. So it more than doubles. Or even more, because we can level up this. Oh, we should give her... clearly give her energy regen. Clearly. It's so broken, energy regen is always broken. Okay, then. Bonus ability. When using basic attack, 10 extra energy. Well, it's free, why not?
Rules are made to be broken.
Wait! What does she say? Rules are made to be broken. She's teasing the protagonist. Well, I kinda like it. She's a very peculiar character. Second bonus ability, crit damage boost effect will be expanded until the start of the target next turn. That's not really that useful for follow-up attacks. Or for casting the ultimate in the middle, I don't know. For now I can leave this be, I don't have enough of those. The last one increases all allies attack by 50%. Stop. So, this increases attack. And that's it. Then, when there are 1, 2, or 3 quantum types allies, increases quantum type allies attack by 5, 15, 30%. Allies, she doesn't count, unfortunately. Well, free attack, why not? Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
She said it again. No, we have some extra points to assign. Well, I don't need those ones for now. I might need this one. She beats crit damage after all. Okay. I think we used all the basic materials. Okay. We can now increase... where is the priority? Well, those 3 traces have the priority, but which one of the other? I think... the extra damage... For no. Not really. Let's convert it right away. All of them. All of them. Well, not really all of them, but... yeah, all of them. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah. We might do one of each. One for each. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for level 9 or more. Well, I have one for level 9. We can choose one level... I don't have enough money. Never mind. I'm poor suddenly. Oh no, that means I might not be able to... level up some relics. We keep one so I get notified where she is on the top part. Otherwise I might lose her. Okay. Ooh, do I have the team ready for this? I can steal from Bronia. I will steal from Bronia. Bronia, where are you? I'm sorry, Bronia. I'm really sorry, but she needs this for now, okay. This is the set that increases speed. And I don't remember. Yeah, when I use the ultimate, speed for allies increase. So that's pretty nice. Also, I might want her to use... I don't remember which one was what. This one, maybe? No, definitely not this one. I want the one that increases damage of all allies of the same type. Which was it? This one? Yeah, yeah, it's this one. Increase damage by 10% for all other allies that are of the same type of the wearer. Okay. Is there some sort of energy charge? Only 2. Well, damage, of course. Let's go. And for this one, does she need... She doesn't need quantum damage. What does she need here? She doesn't need anything. We can go with a free one. One with crit damage, of course. Here. We have a bunch of those. Ice damage. Ice damage, attack. We can go with attack. The other ice damage I don't think will help anything. Okay. We got something. Let's see if we can at least enhance this one. Crit damage. Oh, we are so lucky. Crit damage. Now let's gacha some more. HP, never mind. Well, we got the lucky before, so I'm not asking for much. We can get one more. Money will money let us. We can. Okay. Full energy regen. We can get 3 free levels here. Just for... Oh, oh, I forgot. She needs speed. She needs a lot of speed. I got lucky here. She needs a ton amount of speed. Please. Speed. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay. 144 speed. That's enough, I suppose. For ending everything. Let's get the Bronia thing. Okay. And let's add her to our nice team. Where are you? Here. Oh.
My dear memo keeper, are you bold enough to let me guard your back?
Oh, she has a phrase for when she's in the team with Black Swan. And we have the mischievous gremlin in our team. That's awesome. Okay. The team is almost ready. Only Misha needs the relics from I forgot her name. From Jinglu. So, I'm sorry, Jinglu. We might add Where is she? We can add sparkle here. Later I will place the other one again. Okay, just for doing some fightings decently, I might have to steal the equipment from Jinglu. I need to play a piece of story with Jinglu because I never met her. I don't even know what she's about. I should play her story actually, but I want to play the Sparkle story today. Well, Black Swan and Sparkle story. Oh no, I got the Sparkle one. Oh no. Sparkle, I'm sorry. Here. Okay. I think we are fine. Can we get an extra level here? Maybe. Crit damage. Okay, okay. That's a pretty nice set. A nice item. Okay. I might want to try a fight to test her, but we might get our occasion later. I forgot to check also what's her on-field technique. Well, let's see it, right?
Watch this.
Ah, yeah. I remember something on the lines of I get extra skill points next battle. Here. No, wait, here. I'll misdirect for 20 seconds, so it's not passive to cast beforehand. Well, beforehand in 20 seconds. I will not be detected by enemies. And entering in battle will grant me 3 skill points. That's pretty misdirecting, right? Yeah, but I still won't get detected by moving cars, right? I hope that won't be a problem. Okay, let's see if I can... Starter mission. Also, we get some nice drops. Okay. Oh no, Edward. He's so scary. Hello, Mr. Stardorf. Someone just donated a dream bubble to our store. After conducting psychometric special analysis on it, I suspect you would be interested in the content of this dream bottle. Who donated it to you? The donator is an elegant lady with the name of Black Swan. Okay, okay. I was thinking it might be... Wait, it still can be Sparkle. With the camouflage of another character. Well, I don't think so. It's a story of Sparkle and... What do you want? What do you want? I don't care about... Can you leave me alone? Okay. Sorry, I'm doing a quest. Leave me alone, okay? Oh yeah, she attacks with the kicks. And she's not afraid of hitting children! She's so evil. I like how she turns back. Wait. Also, she turns around. She turns around after the kick. Oh! She has a smile. She can't be that evil. Come on. Come on, listen. Okay, okay. Listen. How can she be evil, actually? She can't be that evil. Come on. Just watch it. Just see her. She must be so fun at parties. Yeah, because she will camouflage and will take the place of the... Well, of the people hosting the party.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Store.
Long time no see, old big eye.
Long time no see.
We are exchanging compliments.
I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful. We didn't pass the safety inspections stipulated by our power.
No safety inspection? What could go wrong?
Will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memory. Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Albeit a psychiatric one.
I hope nothing goes wrong if you start saying, I'm a good doctor. Sure, let's go.
I nearly forgot.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
I won't spoil the ending for anyone. Hopefully. Oh! Okay, we have a decent team. Yeah. I removed Sampo, but we need... a tank, and I want to keep Misha, okay? We might add the new one, but... yeah, we need to remove Misha, so no way. Let's go. Ah! I can use the trial Black Swan. I can use my Black Swan. 2006 attack? 3300 attack is better. What right con does she use? Ah, the same one. Okay, perfect. That means I'm building a DC tree. Cool. So here. Then, of course, we need to add Sparkle.
My dear memo keeper.
Wait. We
Are
can...
you bold enough to let me guard your back?
I wanted to hear the opposite phrase, though. Then the DPS. Normal DPS. Which still needs to level up. Okay. And which one? Yeah, March. March. Here. I still using March. Yeah, because in normal adventure modes, using Fux 1 is so broken. So in normal adventures, March is the perfect fit, I suppose. Oh, we are in a memory.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
A murder case! Ooh!
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer. At worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Wait! Wait, that means Firefly is alive, right? Because she didn't seem like dead. Oh wait, am I recording the wrong screen? Well, the right screen, but in the wrong way, maybe. Here. Okay, well, it's the same at the end.
Not necessarily.
Oh, there's Sampo.
Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal
Or is he?
clear enough?
Is he Sparkle?
You specifically
Well-
came here to cordon off the scene because of the
Well, he was Sparkle last time, so he's Sparkle again. Especially came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case.
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Can I investigate too? I love crime scenes in games. In games, let's specificate. I would never enter in a real crime scene.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Ah, wait. That's me. Let's see the truth.
Just some suggestions at the memory level.
Okay,
If something
so we are
happens
impersonating
in
Black
this memory,
Swan.
then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony.
Oh, you can do that, even that. Wow. That's fun.
Then on to the next order of business.
Memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some
That's
time.
Sparkle. But isn't she also Sampo?
You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond, my dear. Do you have a crush on me?
No, it's not her. It's me.
Seeing as
Sorry.
you're so interested in me, let's play play a little game.
I
a
love
puzzle
games.
for you, Nero Timon. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. Don't leave me waiting, my
Can we have more games? I love puzzles.
It's flipped upside down. Try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
Stopping from what?
Actually more than one memo
I would love to
from
continue
Penny.
playing games.
She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no. The address that the mask gave you is right here.
You're not worried it's a
But I
trap,
never
right?
thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of
She was
provocation.
Talking about puzzles, come on, that can't be this bad.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of war.
Oh wait,
They say
Sampo
you
is
should
saying,
kill the messenger.
well,
So maybe you can just,
it's weird, it's like
Let me go.
Sparkle became
You
Sampo
all are
to
the
give
big
a
shots
Sparkle
here.
message to Black Swan.
Really not on your level.
What a frightened look you have.
Also Sampo admit,
Don't
or
worry.
Sparkle
This has
admits through
nothing to do
Sampo
with
that
you.
Sampo
I'm
conveys
suspecting
her
you of
message,
anything.
or brings her
Why
message.
don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't.
And please let me fight something. Bailiff? What? Well, it's a dream, okay. They don't do anything, okay. Hello?
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask.
The victim.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari.
Long
and
sleeve,
suddenly assaulted
large
him with
robe.
a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream.
Yeah, it confirms everyone that dies here wakes up.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Sparkle can transform into anything. That's a pretty overpowered skill after all. The Sweet Dreams troop?
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order.
They moved the troop?
Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
So they are like testimonies?
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Behind for you? The evidence at the scene of the
leads yet?
crime? The cream, scene of the cream. Yeah, nice cream.
This is a developing
Tasty.
case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon.
Ah, that's a
with them.
hammer. That's a pretty unique hammer. I was thinking like a normal hammer. That's a full size magical hammer. Can we summon the victim?
Where's Mr. Shamari right now?
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Yeah, because the victim is not dead, but we can still get his testimony.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time
So
we find
it's
him,
like he's dead
half of
for now.
Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Okay, let's listen to the testimonies. Do we have to fight them?
Lady Black Swan, you're here!
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
Do they have voice now? Oh no.
So they can talk after all.
Yeah, that's my same
Black
thinking,
Swan,
Sampo.
They're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
I suspect that maybe Sparkle modified their program. I don't know anything to make them say Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has
Sure,
written
yeah.
herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
That's true. Sparkle, it's not a real name. It's like a pseudonym used by her to, well, not say her real name. Not that it changes anything, I think.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang.
Annihilation? Sparkle is not with Annihilation, she's with Elation. Annihilation is the same of probably Acheron. Maybe she was trying to send a message here, I don't know.
Narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle. To escape punishment.
So wait. I love that we have the recap finally. Well, it's some time, but still. 3 warriors supposed to escort supplies back to the territory. Okay, so they killed Sparkle to avoid getting punished. That's kinda a stretch.
So the 3 of
Well,
them
depends.
teamed up to
Okay,
kill
never
her.
mind.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be 1 murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers.
There can be more than one murder, okay? I saw some stories with 3 murderers.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That's a legit excuse, but okay.
That actually doesn't make much sense.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. I've got the case file right here.
Okay, let's see the case. I'm kinda intrigued. Not gonna lie.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright.
Okay, left, right, with the W, so it's like Mr. Phoenix Wright, and Zongshan should be middle. We can call it Zongli, if we don't remember.
Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed.
Left with right hand severed, okay.
Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
Okay. Zongli has the face disfigured. I don't know if it's relevant. But ran away.
Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
What kind of team we have? People escaping, people breaking legs. Oh, legs plural. That's kind of awful. Both legs. Okay.
Hang on, I'm confused here.
What? Where did you get that idea from?
No, well, I think it's fine.
That won't be necessary.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Yeah, because he remembers everything. Interesting. Oh, we also have all the informations. Not here though. In another menu probably. Let's see the hints. The hammer. Oh, the hammer has the flower sign of Sparkle.
Super heavy.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a
When
target.
Sparkle transforms, she also changes physical abilities? Because she might be stronger if she transforms. Or maybe it's not this hammer, the real one? Custom made model for her. Or she's just this strong.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed
So
it here
Sparkle
on
removed it
purpose
from
to
the
prove that she definitely attacked
guy before knocking him down, or it's another copy. Sparkle probably left it at the crime scene to prove that she really did assault someone. Okay. Here.
Is that all the evidence? Oh, you scared me!
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason, but there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No, no. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Well, just the family. She can bring trouble to everyone else.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation.
Sure. Okay, we need to look for clues inside there. Oh, pretty weird. Let's go. Okay. She too transforms into Hanu, was it? I forgot his name. Okay. Weird way to recycle this place.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Sampo, press it.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it. That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
Okay, let's not press anything.
Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes it, you and the entirety of
Why does Penacony always have to explode, though?
Sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
correct.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts!
I will just avoid the button and that's it. Who wouldn't want to try pressing it? One little press of this button will level all of Penacony. Can I? No, I can't open the menu. Later, maybe. Later we can make everything explode. Maybe. Hiya! Random kick here, and it's fine. Okay, this is blocked, just blocked, okay. There's one enemy here, but we can't fight him in this form. Can we solve this in this form? Yes, okay. Is this a... Wait. It's a plush of the conductor. Well, almost. It's the same species, right? Here. Never mind. Yeah, I never thought about the species of the conductor. And so what was it for? We can't even climb on it?
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor.
No, it's a
or the
conductor, but
Express,
still, there has to be other
this doll
species. Other
seems
rabbits,
not to
right?
be the case.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories?
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case worried about her throwing out a random useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight.
Let's pretend we were misled by a red herring.
Let's pretend we were misled.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
We got a pom-pom toy. Maybe because the conductor's beauty is famous through the cosmos? Well, it's famous now even in this world, after all. A random vase? Sure. Whee! Boing, I really wanted a fight. I still need to see how Sparkles performs. And I still need to max her up because she will do much more damage with all the extra boosts.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulation from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. So that means Zhongli can't enter. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. Oh wow!
That sounded like a story from ancient times.
This is so her style.
Okay, so we can
Like
rule
that,
out
any
some
more clues?
Zhongli.
Let's head back to the crime scene.
Please random teleport.
Next, should
Yes.
we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the... I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
No, both broken legs,
Why
right?
don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the
Well,
murderer?
also Wright couldn't
After all,
do the
there are
murder
only
since
3 suspects,
he had a
so
broken
elimination
legs.
could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind?
Still, okay, interesting that some cases you have a hint for the murderer, now it's just exclusion. Okay, exclude, well, Zhongshan, of course.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the...
So here, security regulation. Yeah.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe.
He couldn't have made it
If
through the
that's
Gold Hammer
case, then
residence
he
facial
claims that would
recognition.
Suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
Magician. Okay. I don't know here.
Who exactly? I remember this one best.
A broken leg. Ah, the hammer! Because the hammer is so heavy you can't lift it with... No, wait! But the other one had a broken arm. So never mind. You could technically use a hammer with a broken leg,
So
but not with a
who
cut arm.
exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that...
This guy.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously
Also, it was the
injured
dominant
to the
hand,
point where
right?
He had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy.
Solved it? Easy. And the fight?
Begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan.
The murderer is right.
That's right!
You have answered correctly. As expected, you...
Huh? The next puzzle?
How many puzzles? Well, I don't
Its
mind.
meaning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
The absence of logic can be logic itself.
That's exactly what I plan
Maybe.
on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle.
How many puzzles do you have? Can we fight a little? Just a little.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, Are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
This sound. Is Sparkle doing it? I think that's the thing on her waist doing the sound. I think that's this thing, that thing making this sound. That's a light sound of things moving. A small bell.
I told you. It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness.
I want a fight.
And as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Come on, listen to this. Look at this mug expression. Not even smug. It's a genuine smile, right? This one is a genuine smile. Feels like to me a genuine smile. Can we go here with kicking? Ha. Well, we could, but let's walk. Oh! Another murder or it's just battle? I never saw this one.
Is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
This enemy is new.
There's nobody else.
It's similar to the rock one, probably.
Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo.
Detective Sampo.
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Do robots have grandmas?
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Again, galactic business magnate.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Someone has their interests in stories. I don't know.
For the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you.
For the laughter, yeah, because they are reprogrammed by Sparkle and so they follow. Can a robot follow a god? Really?
Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
She's dying a lot. I hope she doesn't die when I use her in a fight.
There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Pepeshi shopkeeper named Wright,
Again, Wright.
a gambler named Zhang Shan,
They are the same.
Tron trader called Lefton.
A shopkeeper, right? Gambler, Zongshan. And trader, Lefton.
Our old friend.
Our old, for sure.
Just to aid your memory, we've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Thanks, appreciated.
Sparkle is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Detective Black Swan, the dossier's over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me.
Okay, also, Sparkle programmed the bots to insult Sampo, or Sparkle impersonating Sampo.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Pepeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Sparkle waist. That's very short. I wouldn't mind.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
Okay, Sparkle was too a trading person in the story.
Finally, there is the gambler, Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Okay, no, not this one, because it's his fault for losing, okay?
That's all the information we have. Do you need
Maybe
me to
Sparkle
repeat?
started the gamble, but it's his fault for accepting it.
That won't be necessary.
Okay, we got information. Let's go here.
And there's the tie.
That skit before said
The one that
deceased
suffocated
was
Sparkle,
strangled.
right?
Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
Only for Imperial Master Lefton. That means the ties of Lefton?
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Let's see. For Master Lefton's use only. Well, is the murderer at this point?
There's an accounting book lying on the ground.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this.
Qiang
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Ah, okay, okay. The real... how it's called, I forgot. Victim in the case. It's the same skin of experience books. Almost, okay. Was it almost? I think it's similar. It's the same. Wait, this says exp. Oh well. And well, let's get other hints.
It's just like the first case then.
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to
I just want
distract
to-
our investigation.
It's distracting going elsewhere,
What kind
okay?
of citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Can I just have the hints instead of puzzling around? Okay, let's go. Sure. Let's get our hints. Oh yeah, I forgot this place. I remember. I forgot this place was here before. I still remember it. We don't have other choice. Here. Can we just get hints? No. Probably not. Ah. One.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Okay, so the footprints are of right, if I remember correctly.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Right stool. Okay, just says right. Was clued out of the evidence. Miss Sparkle had fallen from her pedestal. Okay, that's one. I can try the next one here. Let's see if this one brings us somewhere. Ah! I wasn't expecting here, but will do.
What's that smell?
That's a red herring! That's the red herring! Awesome. Let's screenshot it. Okay.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Yeah, I love red herrings.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Wait, I've screenshot this too.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have
It's
you
always
dealt
fun
with
having a red herring,
nasty
okay?
fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine.
That's a long comment. This evidence is obviously something comical Sparkle made. To avoid you thinking that you wasted time investigating this useless evidence, here's a recipe. Oh! Smoke the red herring, or any other type of preserved fish, until it turns golden on both sides. Place it into a dish, remove all bones, then crush the meat. Add raw eggs into the frying pan and fry it until well done. Then add vegetables you like and fry that too. Then add in the crushed smoked red herring and they all rise. Add some salt. Be careful with how much you put in. There's already preserved fish in it. Stir fry evenly. Then plate and voila! Here's a smoked red herring fried rice. You're welcome! Thanks, game. I appreciate it. And this one will bring us up there. Nice. We need to repair this.
This
Open it up and take a look.
Okay, it's a random mini game in the middle of an investigation. That's completely normal. Here. And probably here. Okay. I would wish those mini games were longer.
Oh, there's a ring inside.
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
It's not in the victim's mouth, though.
In the victim's mouth.
Why mouth?
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Wait. That's weird. We have two. Wait,
That should
it's
be it.
that's obvious. It's obvious if it's Zhongli.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway,
I need to rewatch the evidence, probably.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon.
pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the...
This guy is
Then go ahead. Who is the killer?
Yeah, let's try.
Then let us appreciate your pub.
Let's see.
Have you solved the case? This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
Wait, he gambled also his ring? Maybe it can be him. With the left on tie. Wait. Left on.
Have you saw Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been competing with Miss Sparkle for...
It could be him. Maybe he could have bought the Zhongshan ring from Sparkle. Since he lost the ring. I don't think this one is relevant also. Let's try with the tie.
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right! That's the one! This tie belongs to Lefton, and it just so happens to be the murder weapon in this case. Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to enter before using this very tie to brutally kill her. And then he stuffed Zhongshan's ring into her mouth as a way
Yeah,
to try and
unfortunately
free
we
her.
knew the ring was stolen.
What a
Or, well,
tragedy. If it weren't
it's not
for
his
this
anymore,
person,
not really stolen.
the murderer would still be at large.
We solved it! Easy.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy.
No, the previous
first
one
case
was
wasn't
still
hard,
easy.
But this one.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably an
Yeah, there were evidence for all the characters, but this one seems the only reasonable one.
Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton.
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce.
That's an insult.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius?
Look,
Everyone is a
Miss
culprit
Sparkle
this time.
has a puzzle
Or
where
none of
every
them.
single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the intelligence.
Okay, makes sense. Sorry, Sparkle, for
Responsible for
doubting
providing
or
an
insulting
experience.
your mystery writing skills.
Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle.
Another one.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever?
She can't have programmed an infinite amount of cases.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Outcomes? If we try to accuse... Yeah, why the stool was important in the case before?
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us.
Oh, those notes
What do we
are
do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
the one for upgrading harmony
Miss
traces.
Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage.
Enemies?
Miss Black.
No, I want
Mr.
some
Stamp,
fights here.
You're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony. A murder in a locked room has
Oh, locked room! Okay, that's starting to get interesting.
As expected.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle.
No, she's an
and we
artist.
stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler Zhongshan said that the door was
No,
locked
Zhongshan
from
is a
inside,
butler.
so we ought not
Zhongli.
to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, as soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle. Her
She was
face
dead for some
quickly.
time.
I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but besides us and Zhongshan the butler,
Lefton is a cook, right the driver.
at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene. Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me?
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No
cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You
Yeah,
seem
because
to
Sampo
be
is still
getting
Sparkle here.
No, it's...
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
Let's hear it.
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting
Oh, she's dressed as a detective. That's sweet.
audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it?
I put you.
Also, if you're interested in the
She's
lab
talking to me?
clues that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste.
I want to screenshot this nice picture of Sparkle.
The masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
She was... That was really interesting. Apart from the beautiful art of Sparkle. That was another fourth wall breaking. Sparkle was talking directly to the player. That means, like Sampo did, the Elation has the power to break the fourth wall, in a way. It happens also in the alternate universe. They broke the third wall, you can say, in the alternative universe, because the Elation, was it haha, ruined the playthrough of the protagonist by sometimes in some runs in the Swarm Disaster.
Were you shocked just now?
Haha gives the protagonist a ticket that might ruin his run because has a high probability of dropping him to 1 HP. So again, Aha is breaking the fourth wall. Even in the simulation with Aha, he's breaking the fourth wall in the simulation. Because he knew he was in a simulation, in the simulated universe.
Why didn't you just do
That's
this
very
earlier?
interesting.
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Wait, can we still check the murder mystery? I was honestly intrigued. Wait. Can we talk? Yes! Lifeless bodies. They can no longer complete the mission. Can we investigate here, please? Anything? Also, now we realize the notes that are on the same leveling, on the same material for leveling up traces of harmony characters. You can't watch them and not think about Sunday. So Sunday is probably, well, two options. First, it's just another red herring to make people think she will be a playable character. Or maybe she's not. Sunday is not dead. In that case, I want Firefly. Well, Sunday too. Oh, that's a healing spot. We have to fight now, finally. Let's go.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her.
Hey! Dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Listen up. What creature has 4
This
legs
puzzle
at
is
night,
old.
2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Well, technically the answer is not human, because humans,
This time around?
the human gets old, but not in the night. It's just a metaphor. Well, puzzles are a metaphor.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy.
Well, people.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people.
Wah, wah.
Ah, okay. That's a trick.
Answer is Sparkle.
What does it mean? It wasn't even an option.
Sleepy in the morning. She can't get out of bed. She runs about all
Okay, makes sense. And 3 legs at night?
Feels exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush.
Oh, the toothbrush is the third leg.
Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the evening, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
Doesn't make any sense.
That's a cute answer.
But again, masked fool.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear.
My dear.
But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Okay, random trash can fight. I get it. Ouch. Sparkle hits Sparkle. Interesting. Okay, we need to hit him with ice. I might want to bring Misha up there. Oh, brings Misha up decently. Why not? Sure. Let's see.
Let's pick it up a notch. Let's dive into
She sends a fish and now he's faster. Oh, we have a second row of skill points. I might need some skill points.
The threads of destiny are
We might also want to attack with wind. Sure.
the seal of ill fate.
We are out of skill points, unfortunately.
You have the worst luck running into me.
We have the basic attack though. Now he will do a lot of damage. Oh, nice explosion. We are fine. Oh, also we had a shield. Okay, Sparkle.
Worry, I'll go easy.
Oh wait. Haha! I like her pose. Oh wait, can I sew everything? No. I want to remove those. I like her pose. She's standing on only 1 feet. I like. She's she's also watching the camera. Wait, every character does it, right? Not really. She's in this direction, but watching the enemy. That's pretty
You have 10
cute.
seconds. 10, 9, 1.
1! I love Sparkle so much. I can enhance Misha, but it won't change anything. We can try to go with a basic attack. Also, what's her... Wait, it's called Red Herring, the attack boost. Interesting. And it already maxed out. Let's see. I like her basic attack. She seems innocent and at the last moment she strikes a surprise attack. Okay, skill point. Sure, let's go.
Keep things neat and tidy.
What would you like to know this time?
Let's go with basic
Here,
attack.
all yours.
Please survive. No, Sparkle! Unlucky. Now I could have used the March ultimate, but
This awesome move.
I wished I don't know why I didn't use it. 1 with Sparkle dead.
Holy smokes!
Which wasn't really useful in this fight. I just needed to break.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Oh no, the girl is right in front of me. Speaking from the player.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
She can't be inside.
Miss
Oh no! She's dead again!
Sparkle!
That's not blood also. Those are
How is
petals.
this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection? What did you do?
Also, nice ties. Oh.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
Don't worry, fake Sampo.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this
Again, you
barrier.
can't die in Penacony Dreamscape. And when... So where Firefly died. Was it still Penacony? Yeah.
There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You.
You, Sampo.
Sparkle
Or
has disguised
Sparkle.
herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
Jumping straight to the defensive, right, Sampo? Or Sparkle?
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder?
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time.
Yeah, Zhongli, I forgot, the domestic, tried to save her with the canvas, right? Something like
Based on
that.
my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a
So it
faked
was another
suicide.
red herring.
That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
Maybe because the blood that... Yeah, that was weird also because he was dead for a while and he still tried to clean something. Maybe because he was trying to eat something.
The answer
hide.
is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery.
When he learned the information... Which information? This piece.
That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not...
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Implicating him.
He killed him without closing the
And,
room.
Judging by his behavior, it probably
Then the
has
room
something
was
to
closed.
do
That
with
means
canvas. Like some
that killed
final
people
work.
was not really killed and he rushed away to remove those implications. Okay, that's interesting. On the canvas, supposedly.
Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective.
Sampo itself.
Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
Being a detective is more fun.
In my opinion,
In the
there
games.
is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. The truth does not lie.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer.
Another answer?
Black Swan is Sparkle. Everyone is Sparkle.
Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her.
That's another interesting reading.
Her own death.
Still, the assistant is an accomplice of some kind.
Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
What kind of disguise is that?
Ding-a-ling! I won!
Wait, so Sampo is real? It can't be.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Yeah, it's still Sparkle.
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Nice question. It can't be the real one, right?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier.
Oh, okay, it's the real Sampo. Ah, that's a twist for me.
I just
That's a
helped a
twist.
friend send a letter. That's all.
A friend.
So
So,
I've
well,
been
Sampo is
running this
still
fool's
with the
errand this whole time.
relation.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time?
Yeah, that was
I
interesting
have
to
at
say the least.
You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me?
Nice wink.
We can dance ballet together.
You just need company, Sparkle.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
Well, Black Swan though worked already for adventuring, so maybe she will probably deny her offer. Refuse her offer. Refuse.
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you.
It's above my pay grade.
Frankly, above my pay grade.
Do you get paid?
Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces.
The one who hired you.
Right.
She get hired? Isn't some sort of I don't know, secret creek, secret I don't know, secret organization. A secret organization don't hire people, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you tried to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with...
So, you mean you're refusing?
You can just say no instead of casting. What was it? A fishbowl, something like that.
Memo keeper. Did you think you could just leave?
Yeah, she can just wake up. Hopefully.
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me.
Sure, coming right away.
So, Sampo?
And now I realize that Sampo has the first letters of Sam. I don't think they are related in any way.
Sampo. Who is Sampo?
Black Swan is probably messing with Sparkle memory.
This is Bellabog, right?
Yeah, Sampo, you're in the right place. That's her power.
Said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory.
Yeah, okay.
So once
That's
you
her
read my
power. That's
sight,
a very strong
you'll be
power.
able to remember everything again.
Why is Sampo smiling?
And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Yeah, because she was planning with adventuring again. So that was foreshadowing. So that could have revealed the plot to the protagonist.
Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of the play inside the dreamscape, it's as real
That was a nice adventure.
as Black Swan's dream battle.
How fascinating.
I also found this dream suitably fascinating. If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on to you. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape.
That's interesting, Dr. Edward, because now you could actually give a lot of other experience not from your point of view. That's surprisingly easy.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Wait. Sampo, being a masked fool, should have a mask, right?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
Ooh. Poor Sampo.
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern.
That's what,
third
wait.
barrel on the left.
That's what Eleven said once. Third barrel on the left.
But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
A catastrophe on
Well,
Jalo 6.
no comment about that.
Jalo 6.
I love that line you said. If you're
So
too
the plot on
anxious
Jalo
to
6
say,
is not over.
behind the
Ooh.
scenes. That really makes sense.
Ooh. That might be a relevant plot moment for later. Something on Jalo 6. Bellobog again.
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of
A
myself.
fool, got it.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
I don't know how much I can trust you with that smile.
Forget
Or even
it.
without it.
You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by.
Simple. Yeah, the elation that everyone seems to do different kind of elation. Sampo just scams people. Sparkle just pranks people. She didn't kill anyone, right? She, well, was kinda rude to a bunch of people. They're just people just crossing the line with pranks, but they're not evil.
Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Also, yeah, Giovanni was another masked fool on Bellobog. Well, was on that Bellobog forever.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take
What's
it so
spitballing?
seriously.
Spitballing. To suggest. Proposing. Okay. Making suggestions.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? Well, coming from a masked fool, it makes sense. Why so serious? That's the point of the masked fools. Hey, what's now? Is that Sparkle? No. Black Swan, probably. You seen the dream bubble? Relax, I want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. What's up? The fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I don't know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make the situation more confusing. Can you do me a favor and go reclaim that dream bubble? Sure. I will go with you. I'm still sussing because it might be Sparkle. I don't remember where the dream bubble was left. Can you remind it? Remind me? Yeah, she's Sparkle. How could a memo keeper forget me? A memory. I really Black Swan. Okay, that's what the question I wanted to make. You figured it out? I'm not a true memo keeper after all. How dull. Pranks are all about back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with that memo keeper. You should learn from her, young nameless. It's just the beginning. I'll be back. Bring it on! We'll see who tricks the boom next time. No, the user does not exist. No. I wanted to meet her again. Or well, just meet her. Last time we didn't get a nice encounter. Black Swan. I don't care about the real Black Swan. Did you get something from Sparkle? Please. No. I want something from Sparkle. Ah. Also, I have too many unread messages. I really need to read some of those. Not everything though. Not everything. And I still didn't use Sparkle. We did 1 hour and more than a half, but I really want to at least try a battle. I don't know where. We could go here. There are a bunch of treasures we didn't take. We could try fighting a boss. I don't know anything to see the ultimate. I think we can just do a random battle. Sure, why not? Just to see her ultimate. Also, we might fasten it up with... yeah, he died, so... he lost all the pieces. Oh! Nice kick on the opponent. 6 skill points! Wow! We start the battle with 6 skill points. Okay. Yeah, let's charge everything. Damage boost. I will go. I might want to go on this one. So now he's happy.
The threads of destiny
And now,
aren't chosen.
let's charge
Ill fate descends.
the little ball here. Okay. Oh, that's pretty convenient. That gives 4 skill points, right? So I need to spam skill points, probably. Let's go.
See right there while I give you a
Oh,
present.
I got... yeah, because Misha charges the ultimate.
How much time do I have?
Sure. Let's go on the little guy.
I'm running late.
Ha! Wait, Misha!
Sorry.
Misha is a nice combination with Sparkle, actually. Let's use it right away.
Try that again. Let's play hide and seek.
Let's play I didn't seek. Because it's play and seek, right?
1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
And we got Seafair. Oh, I love Sparkle. Oh, dead. Oh, dead.
You can't.
Oh, dead.
Don't worry. I'll go easy.
I go easy. We could charge... Misha doesn't charge at all, right? We could charge Black Swan, but I really want to see the crit damage. We don't have crit rate though.
Okay.
We have too many skill points. That's incredible. Ah, no damage. No crit damage on this guy.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent. Here, all yours.
Boom. I'm not using other rules. I should use more skill points. I might need more. No. I might need to spam more skill points. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's try see again
Let's kick it up a notch.
the crit rate. Please, not a crit. No. Oh wait, it's not over. Right, I forgot. Okay, perfect. We can charge his turn again.
Don't move, okay?
By a little, but still enough. Let's see the crit rate, please. Not a crit! Now it's a crit, come on.
Not again. I'm running late.
But all the skills charged a lot.
Sorry.
Crit rate.
Destiny's
Oh, did like
course is becoming
quadruple
apparent.
damage. Well, maybe I'm either exaggerating, but... Well, I can't see now. It reset. It did reset. I'm low on skill points suddenly. Or
Play hide
do I?
1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Okay, suddenly I'm full of skill points. Nice. I don't want to kill them though. Well, there's a third phase, right?
My turn.
Let's spam skill points.
Right there while I give you a present.
Also, let's see the voice line when...
Let's
It's
play
faster.
for a while.
I can't stress enough how lovely she is in this pose. That's so lovely. Sure, let's use a skill
You
point.
have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 1.
What did I want to do? I forgot. No, I forgot. Never mind.
Feeling spiffy?
Let's go, Misha. Not a crit again. Oh yeah, I wanted to see his crit rate.
I'll go easy this time.
Maybe I can remember now.
Don't
Dumb move. Okay, doesn't show the number, but it's 241. It clearly increased. But if he doesn't have a crit rate, it doesn't change anything. 28, it's miserable. He got like 100 crit damage. Wow. And I didn't even fully build her. Wow. Oh no, I'm out of skill points. What should I do?
You'll face this then.
Told you I could fight.
Almost dead.
Try that again.
Dead. Dead. Not really.
You can't run.
Dead. 3 together, nice. You can get the final shot, right? The final shot! Okay, no, she doesn't have that much, that high attack. Also, did Seafair is still running. So we can have a pretty nice uptime of it. It's
play.
pretty much permanent at this point.
Can you find the answer?
Okay, and say something about the answer right away. 7 skill points! Yeah, let's go! Wow! Wow, she's so strong.
That's what I call a good day.
A good day. Day or date? Okay, sorry, it was just for... Okay, before ending, I want to just check her. Member of the Masked Fool, unscrutable and unscrupulous, a dangerous maestro of theatrics, utterly engrossed in the art of performance. Adorned with innumerable masks, she is the hero with 1,000 faces. Wealth, status, power, none of those matters to Sparkle. The only thing that can get her attention is amusement. Weirdly harmony, and... Oh, that's the story. I'm really interested actually. Level 80. No! I can't bring her to level 80. No. The base one. The girl, an abandoned orphan, lived without knowledge of her origins or destination until she encountered a passing troop. From a distance, she watched a black-haired lady with a double ponytail. Wait! This is not Sparkle? That's the body she chose. She chose. A black-haired lady with a double ponytail, gracefully moving across the stage like a fish. That's also why she likes fish, right? Despite donning various masks, they did not hinder her laughs and cries during the performance, captivating the audience even from afar. The fish leaped in front of her, then dove back down, creating ripples in the surface of the water. Gradually, she realized that she was watching the performance from beneath the stage. Intrigued, she continued to watch the performance for countless days, but she remained an audience member, never stepping into the spotlight. After one of the show ended, she went backstage, where the black-haired lady handed her a mask. Can I perform too? Why not? If others believe you are Sparkle, then you are. Go, it's time for your show. So she took the identity of this other Sparkle as the curtain, serving as the fourth wall. Again, mentioning the fourth wall. As the curtain, serving as the fourth wall, was drawn, the stage remained dimly lit, revealing an unsettling black void. Though wearing a mask, she knew the audience could see and hear her. She kept recalling Sparkle's performance, imitating her movements, voice, and demeanor. Okay, one small note. Maybe someone reading this story may think that the story is from the point of view of another character. But I think this might be... This character is the fake Sparkle all the way. And Sparkle was just a performer. The real Sparkle was just a performer. You've done a very well for your first time, but my imitation was not perfect. That is a minor hiccup, but not a problem as long as nobody notices the difference. By the way, we are leaving tomorrow, so for as long as you want, you are the true Sparkle here, and you can make her whoever you want her to be. Sparkle wanted to say something, but the lady affectionately rubbed her head. Not many people came to see us except for you. We are just a small troupe, and we don't have grand aspirations of becoming famous. It brings me joy to meet someone like you, who will remember an insignificant character named Sparkle. Don't cry, you can keep the mask. Now it's yours. Oh, she was crying! Sparkle nodded. When you don, I think where? Yeah, when you put on this mask, you have the power to become anyone and no one. If you truly aspire to be an actor, don't limit yourself to this small stage. Set your sights on the larger world and explore new horizons. Oh! So she was speaking metaphorically, but now she is becoming other characters by wearing the mask. We should read the other ones. Sure, I would be interested, but I'm out of water today, so maybe I don't care. Give me a minute. I will go retrieve my water. Okay, just in time. Okay, such a shame we can't read the third part of the story. I could look for it online, but it's not the same. So, she was an orphan. She didn't know anything. As the last descendant of the puppet clan, the girl lacked the freedom to choose. Wait, let me call it right now. Is she pranking us even on the description screen, creating different backstories? Please, let it be this way. As the last descendant of the puppet clan, the girl lacked the freedom to choose. She was bound to live her life according to the dictates of the mask, as puppets were mere vessels for the mask. Who is it talking about? It can be the same girl because she was orphan and didn't know anything. Unless she's impersonating the real Sparkle and was trying to invent a story for her. She's trying to invent her backstory. According to the legend, the longer a puppet dons a mask, the higher the chances of the puppet acquiring a soul, resembling a true human. However, in human folklore, masks were depicted as tools used for resurrecting the deceased, thus leading to the dwindling numbers of her people. I think widening is... yeah, to reduce. However, as she had no interest in becoming human, being a doll was not an unfavorable choice for her. She dutifully obeyed the commands of the mask, despite the risk of attracting pursuer, as defying the mask proved to be challenging. Okay, so in this backstory, she was a puppet. Not a human. So maybe with a lot of souls, this puppet could have become human. Movement was a crucial aspect. By the will of the mask, she needed to smile sweetly when happy, hold her forehead while crying, grit her teeth when angry, narrow her eyes when jealous, and make a scene when in despair. There was also signature gestures, such as raising her eyebrows slightly to face others with the left side of her face, and raising her hand to express love, although she has to lower it later, as slightly biting her lower lip was the way to convey her true desires. Voice was another aspect. Depending on the situation, her voice needed to be cheerful when happy, mellifluous when expressing lyrical emotions. What's mellifluous? Smooth, rich flow. Feel it that something that sweetens, so a sweet voice. Calm and assertive when making statements. Strained when harboring hatred, and sorrowful when filled with grief. Remarkably, she managed to sustain this way of life for years, seamlessly blending into her surroundings and even becoming a playwright. Nobody ever suspected that she wore a mask. Wait, is this the backstory of the true Sparkle? A playwright is the true Sparkle. Nobody ever suspected she wore a mask. However, she couldn't help but wonder if there existed another type of mask in the world. Perhaps someone wearing such a mask would laugh when seeking revenge, shed tears when smiling, remain silent when raging, and speak the most sarcastic remarks with the utmost calmness. There's people who can do that. Naturally, she couldn't do this due to the will of the mask, but as a playwright, making her characters on the stage act like this was easy for her. One morning, the doorbell rang, but it wasn't her usual delivery person on the door. "Dear Miss Sparkle, I wonder if we could have a chat. We have read your latest work, and we are curious if you know anything about the mask." Wait, are those guys from the Elation Center recruiting new members? The faceless girl realized that she must be under some kind of curse. Why else couldn't she feel any stimuli? Her sense of pain, taste and smell were all intact. Yet she was unable to react to them. Naturally, she couldn't experience joy, anger, sadness or a range of emotions. She could only strive to observe others' reactions in various situations. How would you feel if you were drinking a cup of bitter tea? How would you drink it? Although tied to the chair and immobilized, the homeless man on the left made an appreciative gesture and nodded. Wait, who is tied to the chair? The girl in the middle immediately cried and shook her head in denial, while the madam on the right wrinkled her nose in disgust. What if you were in an extremely cold hut with only this cup of tea at hand? Naturally, the man nodded. The girl cried for a while and then reluctantly accepted, while the lady still reacted in disgust. She continued to change her scenarios and ask questions, day and night, until her interviews passed out. She would send them home and seek out new targets for her interviews. During that time, the town's inhabitants all had the same nightmare. They found themselves trapped in a place where a blurred-faced young girl politely asked them questions, and they had no choice but to answer. They could only prove responses repeatedly until the young girl meticulously recorded every detail on paper marks, one after another. Whenever a mask was filled, it was replaced by another. On paper masks, okay. This nightmare was soon replaced by another, as residents claimed to see paper masks flying through the air in the middle of the night. The masks would talk to each other, faintly glowing before eventually fading out, resembling sparklers in the night sky. They appeared every night, as if they were residents living in the shadow of the town. But when she kidnapped people, it wasn't real. She just entered their dream, something like that. Because if they talk about it as a dream, in a dark basement, a young lady remained unaware of this nightmare. She had gathered enough information about people's nuanced emotions and their perception of different things to make more paper masks. She firmly believed that although she possessed no emotions, the masks she created had flesh and blood. She even believed that one day they would become real beings. And she wasn't aware of the nightmare because she did it, maybe? Her backstory... They seem like three different stories, honestly. Maybe, weirdly, the first story might be a red herring. I'm just saying because that's a clashing backstory with the story too. So this sparkle maybe is just the sparkle on stage, and the sparkle she met was just another person at this point. So maybe the point of view is the second sparkle, so it's not her maybe. That only makes sense, because I can link it to the story. Actually, no, I think I can understand the story now. Maestro of Theatrics. Yeah, okay. The story is from a point of view of Sparkle 2. When she got the, well, an experience from the real Sparkle. Then, now there's finally the backstory of the real Sparkle. This one. And at the end, the Elation gang finds her. And now, in their third character story, starts having... making pranks to the people, maybe. But... okay. After entering the Elation gang, she lost her emotions, maybe. She lost her emotion. Because realized it, she must be under some kind of curse. But... a kid doesn't realize that it can't feel emotion for a curse. Because it might feel natural for a kid not having emotion if they are not having emotion for a curse. So she got this curse later. Again, maybe when she entered the Elation gang. But amusement is still an emotion. Interesting.
Hey, I'm Sparkle. Got any cool, daring quests or risky biz? Just hit me up. If it piques my interest, we can talk money. The main thing is about having a right of a time, right?
Wait, so she is slightly interested in money, even if it doesn't seem so. Also, I almost forgot that there was the Yanfei voice actor.
Oh, wow. We seem to be crossing paths a lot lately. Where could I have seen you before? Can you figure it out?
You have to figure it out. Oh well.
See you around, Nameless. Try to stay out of trouble, especially the next time we meet.
Wait, Nameless. It's calling the player with the name of the faction. Let's
You're
see.
leaving? Honored guest.
I was curious if any other character called him the Nameless. Well, Trailblazer is usually. I think it's fine.
Me? I'm happy being a side character in the background, cheering on those who have the limelight. Then, at the climax of the performance, I'll suddenly shoot into the sky. Bang! Sparkling like
It is.
into brilliant colors. You think the leading character would dare do this? I'm not one with many talents, and having a dream isn't really my thing. But my latest goal is getting into the Genius Society. Yes, I want to impersonate a genius. I'm itching to
I love her
try.
laugh.
Think anyone will fall for it?
Okay, this is interesting because she always looks for something endearing, something entertaining, amusing. And what more amusing than trying to sneak up in the Genius Society and faking being a genius and seeing that if other genius realize that she's a fake. That should be entertaining for her, for sure.
An abandoned orphan. A cursed little girl. The last descendant of the puppet clan. I can tailor it to the tastes of the individual.
Wait, that changed all the perspectives. Those backstories are fake. All the 3 backstories we spent 20 minutes to read are fake. Oh, I got trolled really hard, but that was kind of what I was expecting from the second story on. Interesting. She didn't say about the fourth story. Maybe the fourth one is the true one? I don't know.
The world's just like a big non-stop circus, showcasing beasts brawling all day and night. Bears on unicycles, lions leaping through fire hoops, monkeys juggling bowls. The only thing that sets us fools apart from the rest of you is we're already in on the act.
The fools never rest pranking people, apparently.
I dig
Hobbies?
jokes. There's just too much sorrow and resentment in the world. Sure, jokes won't make the world any better, but they don't make it any worse either.
I love jokes too, Sparkle. We can get along. Maybe, when I don't know how much, but I'm willing to try, okay? Annoyances?
Rules, societal do's and don'ts, all these made-up human moral codes. I've given it my all, but I just can't seem to shirk them.
Something to share?
So we've got this arrogant Eon named Nanook out there.
It's
in
the
cosmos.
distraction, right?
And
Okay.
they genuinely believe that without them, the entire universe wouldn't be headed straight for destruction. Not funny? Okay, wanna hear my preservation version?
Is that supposed to be a joke? Never mind, we can work on jokes if you want. Knowledge.
The big shots think they know how this world ticks. So they're out here making all the rules, judging what's legal, what's moral. They even want a say in what jokes make the cut. To me, that's the real joke.
That's real. Okay, I like it. About Sampo.
He's quite the entertaining one, and dependable when it comes to handling matters. The only thing with this guy is, he's got a line he won't cross. Having limitations always kills the vibe.
Line you won't cross. Which line does Sampo have? Not killing anyone, probably? Violence on people, maybe? A line. Weird.
Graceful, entertaining,
Next one?
distinguished, yet dangerous. I'm just itching to bring someone like that down. But hey, her wrecking me is totally on the table too.
Oh, she also likes to lose. Well, that can be entertaining in a way. Adventuring?
Seriously, who'd ditch an invite to our tavern to go rub shoulders with the corporation's drones? Still, if he'd simply become a friend, our relationship with him today would be far less interesting.
Sure, enemies can be more entertaining than friends. Add-on activation?
A foolish sage or a wise fool? Who will I become next? Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Max level? Ah.
Having fun? That's all that matters. Rules are made to be broken.
I love this voice line. Oh, there's also with the team. Team with Stardorf?
I promise you won't be bored with me. Can you say the same?
We'll see. Rules are made to be broken, right?
My
We saw
dear
Black
memo
Black Swan?
keeper,
Sampo?
shouldn't the fool introduce himself to everyone?
But they already know each other. I want to see if others have a voice for her. I never... Sparkle here.
Little lady. Make sure you don't
Little
go
lady.
overboard this time.
Maybe there's also a Sampo one. No, it doesn't. Okay. Stardust doesn't have anything, I suppose. And we have all this.
Oops. Did that hurt?
You can. I love that you can say for everything. You can break. Danger alert.
The game is on.
Ah, when I get ambushed, she is still entertained. Turn 1.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Don't worry, I'll go easy.
I didn't get the countdown.
You have 10 seconds.
Attack.
I'll play the bad guy.
Isn't she already the... No, she's not a bad guy. Come on. She's the middle ground. Skill 1.
Don't move, okay? Let's kick it up a notch.
Hit by light attack.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Heavy attack.
Like that, huh?
Ultimate.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
Okay, down.
Done playing for today.
Done playing for today. I like it. Return to battle?
Can I finish my nap first?
Oh, because you can get resurrected by... How was she called? Not... I forgot. Little Dragon. That's a voice line for every character just for resurrecting. Well, future character might be able to resurrect, apparently. Healing?
There's no power like team power.
Why was she upset at the start? Technique?
Watch this.
Battle 1.
That's what I call a good day.
Treasure 1.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do. Isn't there more? That's more like it.
Puzzle 1.
Everyone likes a clever girl, right?
But you were a masked fool, you said.
Not too shabby. Wanna teach me next time?
Target found.
Better surrender while you have the chance.
Also, she changes tone at the end here.
Not too shabby. Wanna teach me next time?
Next time. She's trying some seduction notes. To voice tuning.
Wonder where I needed this time.
That's all for Sparkle. Wow. That's pretty interesting, actually. That's some say masked full faction. No, faction available. Okay, I wasn't expecting it. Oh, why the floor is wet here? Oh well. That's everything with Sparkle today. We had a lot of fun, and I hope Sparkle did too. Okay. How many wish do we have right now? We still have 160 wishes. And double Sparkle! That's a big win in my books. So that's everything for today. Let's see if we have enough right power, otherwise we will reconvene tomorrow at the same hour. Somewhat. Tomorrow we can try some Oak Zombie Jam games. Other mysteries right ahead. Let's see if it was online. Let's see if we can raid Felky. Wait, did we raid Felky before? So I can try. Let's go to Queen of Pockets. Okay, perfect. And that's enough for today. I don't know when we will play again, but there's a lot of things to do here, so if I want to do everything, I should do a lot more streams. But we can do one at a time. Okay. Okay, that's everything for today. Thanks a lot for coming again, and we see ya whenever it happens.